Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends or your family. Today I'll be doing a day in my life video. As you can see, I'm quite excited, even though I look quite crusty this morning, but don't mind me guys. So today I'll be doing a day in my life. Today is a Thursday, so I'm very excited. I only have one class on Thursdays, which is one of my favorite classes, orthotics. So the first thing I do when I wake up, guys, is just wake up, take it all in. Don't try not to use my phone, even though it's the thing I'm using to record. But yeah, I try not to do that, and I drink water, warm water, which is supposed to be very, very good for your gut, as it's the first thing in the morning. So the next thing I do here is just take a look at some of the notes I wrote the day before I went to bed, or some of the notes that I was taking down in Bible study or something like that. It's supposed to be, it's really good for you and your brain, just to get my brain started for the day. So the next thing I do is start cleaning my room, which is probably one of the worst things. I am a very grumpy person when I do wake up in the morning, so yeah, this is the worst part about my whole day. I'm joking. But so I clean my room, spread my bed, as you can see. It's like currently 6:30 and the sun is rising quite early lately, which is quite nice. I hate it in the winters when the sun's like coming up really late, or like it's really dark at like 6 a.m. But yeah, it's 6:30 right now, and it is really bright outside, as you can see through my window, which is quite nice. And boom, I'm done spreading my bed. So the next thing that I do is then declutter my room, which doesn't take too long. But yeah, so I clean my room fast. It's probably one of the second worst things to do in the morning, but I do it anyway. Clean my room, as you can see, I'm quite fast at it. But so I clean my room, pray before I start my day to jump into my Bible study. So then I start my Bible study on Thursday. I'm currently doing Genesis. I started the whole thing where I'm studying the book of Genesis, starting from chapter 1. I'm currently on chapter 6, where it's talking about the giants, and it's really interesting. I was really shocked about how much I learned from it. So after I finished doing that, then I quickly jumped into my schoolwork, which was more stressful than Bible study. Bible study is so interesting. I find myself watching so many videos about about different things. So the other day I was telling my siblings that the earth is flat, which they were really shocked about, and I thought that was really funny. Well, it wasn't funny, but it was interesting to see. So yeah, the next thing then that I do is basically preparing myself for class and packing my stuff up for class. I have studied from like 6 to, it's currently 9 right now, so I'm now preparing my backpack for class. As you can see, I'm moving quite slow now for some reason. But anyway, so I'm packing my bag, preparing myself to go to class. But before this, I actually had a job interview to go for my summer job, which I'll be working at as a crew member for a specific store, which I won't be mentioning. But yeah, so that was nerve-wracking. I hadn't practiced. It wasn't really nerve-wracking. It was more something that I had never done before, but I was really excited, so I didn't really practice for it. I was just like, if God wants me to get this job, I'm gonna get it. And if God doesn't want me to get it, I'm not gonna get it. So I finished packing my stuff. I quickly realized that I was behind time, so then I started to quicken up. I packed my stuff in my school bag, prepared to go for the job interview. Then after that, that's when I had class, which was I had to take another bus, so I hurried up. So I really rushed, as you can see, as I'm eating really fast. After I was done, I ended up going back to my bedroom and then started preparing myself for what I was going to wear for the day, and preparing myself for taking a shower before I left for my class and starting my day. It's always the hardest thing, picking something in the morning to wear. So I quickly went to brush my teeth. I realized I was behind time and dressed up real quick, started doing my hair. You can see, which is actually, no, I was wrong. The hardest thing probably to do is combing my hair. So you can see I'm there struggling. I'm not struggling, but I enjoy doing my hair. but it takes time, especially when you're in a rush. So then I do my hair. I was very indecisive of what I was actually going to do with my hair, but as you can see, I quickly run, hurry up, speed up, as one would say. I hurry up, try to make it part, which is probably one of the hardest things, guys. I know I don't do a perfect job, but as you can see, I tried, okay? Don't judge me. So I hurry up, and then I attempt to tie the bandana kind of thing around my head to make my hair flat or to make it look more neat. Yeah, guys, so once I'm done with this, I quickly rush. As you can see, my eyes are moving all over the place because I realize I'm very late and my hair needs to be flat and I need to run, because if I do not, the bus is gonna leave me and I'm gonna freak out. As you can see, look at me freaking out. I'm outside now, I'm done with my hair, running to the bus real quick, fast. As you can see, I run. I had to get something before going for my interview, which was, I think, gum or something, I don't know. Anyways, it's raining, I'm done with my interview. I am now running to the next bus to go to the clinic where I'm supposed to have my class. I get there and I do my hair because I realize that it goes all frizzy and it's just embarrassing. So I go to the bathroom, place my mirror there, try to comb my hair to make it look much neat or more neat. Brush my hair, prepare myself for that class that I end up going for, which wasn't actually too bad. I end up arriving there quite early. The bus doesn't actually leave me, which I'm quite surprised by because I was soaked. Anyways, yeah, so that's what happens. Yeah, so I'm quickly done. I finish up, realize that I'm running behind time. And yeah, finally I'm done and I head to class. So in this class, this is my favorite class, my orthotics class, where we create insoles, which is pretty cool. So as you can see, that's what we are doing in this class, which is quite exciting. We get like 3 different cases for our exams. Basically, we're given 3 different patients, and over the course of the weeks, we're supposed to create insoles. And one of those insoles would be examined on our exam. So it's quite fun creating the insoles, depending on the materials, and you kind of have to support your case, which I think is pretty cool. So this is what we're doing right now. As you can see, there's some cushion cork, learning about materials, and we're sitting on the floor, which is quite nice, and just making insoles. But yeah, so once I'm done, I head back home. I don't actually show you the footage of me coming back home, but I do make it home, guys, finally, with all the rain. I have my dinner now. I am currently having my dinner and blabbering about a ton of random stuff. I am having rice, beef, carrots, grounded carrots with spinach, and yeah, it's quite a nice dinner, and beef. I think I already said beef, but anyway. Yeah, so I do that during this time. But the worst thing happens, food gets really hot and I get burnt in my mouth, so I'm like, oh damn, look. Anyways, I'm really hungry. Okay, I'm not that hungry, but yeah, I am hungry. So I have my dinner, finish my dinner. Once I'm done with my dinner, my plan is to run to the gym ASAP. So it's currently 6 p.m. right now. 6, I cycle to the gym. I love cycling. Well, I used to hate it because I live like up a hill and coming back is the worst thing. But going to the gym is probably the best thing. So because I go down a hill, which is quite fun. So I'm at the gym, excited, and I am done with the gym. Spent about 2 hours there. It's currently 8 p.m. and I'm finished with the gym. As you can tell, I'm sweating like a pig. But anyways, yeah, I'm done with the gym and I'm excited to go back home because I'm so tired. Anyways, it's dark and I have to cycle back, and this time I'm cycling up a hill, which is probably, as I mentioned earlier, the worst thing, but not the worst thing of my entire day. So I cycle back home. As you can see, I'm cycling. It's not the worst thing, but I'm really tired and I was doing cardio, so I'm exhausted. I get home. I actually passed by Lidl when coming back home, or Tesco, and I've got a few things such as my favorite yogurt, which I love to eat for breakfast, and some granola probably, and peanut butter. Yeah, peanut butter. Get nuts. Yeah, I love nuts, guys. Then granola, which is, as I said, my favorite breakfast to have, and I got some salted caramel chocolate. So I'm done with that, I decide to go back upstairs, come back to my room, and it's a bit of a mess, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, so I clean up the room. I am exhausted. So I decided to sit on the bed, as you can see. You know that thing after such a long day, you feel so emotionally, physically, socially drained. I even touched my head just to see if I am still healthy and okay. So yes guys, I do find out that I'm actually okay, and I decide to get up and start cleaning up my room because, oh my god, I'm not sleeping in this mess of a room. It's not that dirty, but you know, there's clothes all over the place and I can't sleep. So I'm fine, and I decided to prepare my scrubs for the next day, which is Friday, because tomorrow I actually have a clinic, and it's my last day of clinic, guys, and I'll show you the photos at the end of the video of my final clinic photo. So it's the end of the day now. Finally, I'm so excited to go to bed. But yeah guys, good night. Thanks for sticking around with me. Bye. Good night.